And we're live.
I see. All right. Hello there, future humans. Podler team back at it again. It is me, Nige Coach, and
Shiny Shailene.
yep, and we are sleuthing it. Okay, so we are now deep into the winter sport athletes. We want to flip that bubble if possible, and I think we're gonna be able to do it. We need 1,000 to kind of consider it flipped, get those 4 digits. And we was it just recently passed 800. We just got to 800. So we are closing in. And we're still working on this secondary pass. We're going through and looking for specifically female athletes, and they'll do another secondary or follow-up pass going deeper with the males. Okay, let's just jump into it.
All right. Good deal. All right. So up next, we have Alexia Paganini. Let's take a look. Her eyes are looking, just off of the pictures, she's looking pretty clear-eyed, like V.
Okay, and I'll just mention here real quick for those who may be newer to following or seeing these is that we're working at an advanced level here. This is an advanced session, so kind of like just an advanced class, and those can kind of follow along as best they can. Those who are totally new, you should check out the initial Podler experiments where you see the physiological cues that we're pointing out. So Shailene and I are probably jumping around talking about quite a few of them and at a high degree of nuance perhaps as well. So follow along as you can, and perhaps you can pick out some things here and that'll be useful to you. All right, Shailene, let's jump in. Talking about AdPrac, which, by the way, most of the figure skaters have turned out to be. And those are the Xi-V and V-Xi. So we're doing a lot with distinguishing between sub and ob is coming up quite a bit. And we're getting some nuance here because these are some more challenging samples after our initial pass. And so we're getting into some like longer faced V-Xi and some wider faced Xi-V, which can make for a challenge. All right.
Okay. So let's see, things that I'm seeing with her is one, the clear eyes. That's clear-eyed quality that V has, the power of V. And I'm also seeing localized emoting. So definitely under the midline, so Zez, and that takes us, narrows it down to AdPrac. So between Xi-V and V-Xi. And another thing I'm noting here, you know what you think, Coach, but I think I'm seeing a lot of breaks in the joints and the loose tensioning. That's more indicative, and the long lines that are more indicative of a sub prac. So tower, Xi-V, also here, the elongation of the face.
Is commenting on is that if she's a ad sub as compared to a ad ob, there'll be even more looseness and tensioning. Both have loose baseline tensioning compared to a dermojo, but when comparing between these two that are both ad, the loose tensioning, the subs actually have more loose tensioning. I think I agree with seeing that in this sample. Also, the one here where she's spinning, that is really tight in the mouth area. You know, possibly like, significant localization.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Also, face looks a little elongated too.
Yeah, subjective mojo. Okay, so let's take a look at video and see what cues we pick out from that. So I went into the watch together, Coach.
Sounds good.
Let's see here. Let's see, there's an interview here. Can you hear okay?
I can.
Okay, perfect.
I'm not hearing anything now.
Yeah, me neither. The sound went away for me, too. No.
Here, here.
Yeah, me too. Okay, let's see here. Okay, looks like this is just a glitch with
Yeah.
this particular video. All right, let me look for a different one.
I just should think of seeing the longer, elongated
Yeah,
lines.
same here. Okay. Yeah, the hands there have a lot of
Hmm.
looseness. Yeah, localization, the emoting. That's outward emoting. That's,
Yeah, I think I'm seeing Ivy here.
yeah, me too. Here we go. Yeah, that's hands. Yeah, that
Hmm.
looseness when she was waving.
Yeah,
That's at the
she's a
tower.
little more challenging. That if you were seeing her in a different context, I could see thinking an IG.
Although I don't know, to me she's jumping out like I don't really see any emoting at all on the cheeks. That would, I guess, that would
Hmm.
jump out to me, and also the looseness. She has quite a bit of looseness in the tensioning. But yeah, I can see that would be the one that if anything
As far
that
as
take
I
away.
understand that you were able to see her clearly. I was just saying, as far
Uh-huh.
as uh, mistaking her for something else. For me, I've noticed that there's some riffs that if there was going to be a mistake, so let's go with that what if, that the
Mm-hmm.
mistake would be more inclined to a visi.
Mm-hmm.
Other times, I could see if I was in a certain setting that perhaps jive.
Mm-hmm.
And then there's certain ones that, for me anyway, this one, if I was going to make, if there was going to be like an error to watch out for,
Yeah,
I think would maybe a Nige.
that makes sense. Yeah, it's good to point that out. Cool. All right. Comfortable with Zybe?
I am.
All right. Let me take out the limited medias. All right. All right. Oh, this is an interesting one. I
Hmm.
didn't know that she was a skier. She's the current. She's dating James Franco.
Interesting.
Yeah. So let's just make sure that that's she's a skier. I haven't heard that about her before. I don't know. I don't see anything about skiing for her. Are you sure?
Oh, okay. Maybe she got added at the same time they did.
Uh-huh. And you're thinking she was part of those
Yeah,
skiers.
maybe I tagged her by accident. Okay, why don't you go in and tag her more accurately in the
Yes, let's see.
database?
I guess I'm see what she does. Instagram, herself, mystery, not much known.
I guess
So
just say dating James Franco.
yeah.
There's this social media personality.
Okay. Social media personality. Like I said. AKA family is wealthy. And she doesn't need to work. Oh. Um,
That's not always a thing, but it's definitely a thing.
yeah. Okay. Well, do you want to?
Oh,
Let me
yeah,
take
take
her
it
out
off
of
too.
here.
Yeah,
Well, what would the bubble be for her?
just nothing for right now. I'll
Okay.
figure out tags for those later.
All right. So you want to skip her for now?
Yeah.
Or- yeah. Okay. Right, got it.
Stay in the winter sport zone.
Just sports zone. All right. Okay. Alpine skier looks ob.
Yeah.
Says. Okay.
Yeah, she's got those rounded cheeks, but they kind of like they like rise up as a mound. They don't squinch up.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I noticed, like to help make sure I distinguishing, because sometimes the rounded cheeks are a little more challenging. Is looking like, is the mouth pushing them up? In which case it is. Her mouth is moving up, and they're kind of being pushed up or lifted up. Whereas if this was, say, for example, an Ab Mojo that had Jez, there was a Jez Mojo, you'll see the cheeks like pulling themselves into that position, almost like they're pulling. The mouth is lifting always. Everyone has that, but the cheeks look like they're doing a significant amount of squinch lifting.
Mm-hmm. Okay. She has a significant amount of tension in the body carriage.
Looks like it, yeah.
Oh, so ob says. Still an ob says. I don't.
No, there's one there. She's
Which
wearing a
one?
dress, but she's sleeveless. That'd be good to see as far as her arm tensioning. Yeah, that's a little
The
small, but yeah, it
small.
looks tension.
Yeah, it does. That looks like a tensioned line. Body line. Hair. All right. Let's see. Yeah. Okay. We're at Obzez. Let's look at a video and
Dialed in.
dial it in. Yeah. Okay, let's take a look at a different interview. Here we go. It's a little fuzzy, isn't
Fuzzy.
it?
Yeah, I was wondering if that's just my
Yeah.
end, but yeah, agreed.
No,
Oh,
it
but
is.
even with this, their cheeks don't look like they're activating.
Yeah, no, they agreed. Okay, this is blocked it. Okay. Let's see this one. A little fuzzy.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Gute Leute, gute Skifahrer sind dabei wirklich zusammen eine super Material finden und es freut mich wirklich, dass ich habe nach
I think that was Jai.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I was gonna.
In there.
More so that because that internal resonation, that's how that sound that you're
Yeah.
making, right?
Yeah, often there's like a liaison between words with kind of like an A lot of people do that to a degree, but towers will add mojos do it more. Instead of like the ba da 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 da, there's like ba da 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 ba da ba 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 ba, and that quality there actually is something you can kind of look for in any of the pause phases. The other thing is, in her case being dur, you can still see if it is warming on that, because there's a different quality. There's like an umming that's cooler sounding, more neutral sounding that Zai users have. But Jai users have a warm kind of pause, humming or moaning or umming.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Comfortable jutting though.
Mm-hmm.
And those are cool juts, meaning there's little emoting on the face going with the jutting. Her emoting is done more on the pausing, the holding back, reactive smiling. Yeah, she's modulating a lot here, I think. But still, when she juts, it looks quite strong and comfortable. She's also doing a subtle forward rocking motion most of the time.
Yeah.
Ja.
Levi?
Levi? Okay. Here, jumping out, these two pictures, the eyes clear-eyed V, and that looks like outward emoting G. So
And the cheeks aren't reacting with that emoting.
yeah, add prac then. It's a lot of breaking in the lines.
Yeah.
Long lines.
Her face is a little broad, but her emoting, like the one you're at now, that seems quite localized.
Mm-hmm.
That one there with the blue dress, yeah.
Yeah. Localized. Breaking in the lines. Yeah, this here.
One I'm having to adjust for, which is cool because we have a lot more experience as far as like related or similar motor designs with the Zai. And I do see the similarities in certain ways strongly, like overall, like core lines, but these sort of outside lines of the body, there's more. It's also where we're finding them from, but there's more athletic bodies with the, similar. We had the same thing too with, say, the Jai versus the Jai V. They have a more kind of like feral physical ality. But like, for example, like here they can still see the longness in the hands. That helps me too. Sometimes like the areas like the bones of the face and the joints of the fingers, where there's a lot of bone, actually the lines are easier to see.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Whereas, to someone who's, newer, I could see like this right here. If you were to take away her face, her wrist down, that might seem like a more solid build, like a build you might associate with, you know what I mean, like an Ab or maybe even a Dur or something because of its musculature.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But the face definitely gives it away, and then also the hand and the fingers.
Yeah. All right. See some video. Yeah, that's outward emoting.
Mm-hmm.
It's localized around
Yeah.
the mouth.
She's more challenging because the breadth of the cheekbones.
Mm-hmm.
When she especially see faces totally forward. When she turns slightly sideways, the zinnias pops. But actually,
Yeah.
frontal, the wideness is a little. Yeah, actually, you know what I mean? When she does these side, like semi-side profiles, it's like Zyv. As compared to the pictures we have. Can you click on the pictures we have real quick? They're both like totally frontal on in the collage, Eileen.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Can you click on them right now for me? I was gonna, yeah. Same thing here, like the one on the right where she's side profile, that's easier to see. The frontal on the left. Do you think we should get another picture to the left?
I mean, I don't think so. I think,
Okay,
I mean, we might want to just because it's a little fuzzy, but
Okay.
as far as, I mean, that's the way her face looks from the front,
Okay, fair enough.
front. Yeah. I don't think, let me see if there's any other face forward pictures.
We don't do it now. I was just thinking in the future. That was like a general, kind of concept question.
Sure. But, yeah, I think that one is fine.
All right. Cool.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so Zai.
But in that case, I would probably make her like a C grade then.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Looks ob and with broad face features, and it looks Zez. It looks localized.
For
Looking a
me,
bit like Jai.
yeah, I'm a little less certain about the Sob because the picture on the right strikes me some ways a little long, but maybe it's just the way it's turned. I feel I'm seeing Zez, and I think also Dur. It seems like Jai to me, and Yang, and overall Yangness. But maybe it's something I'm not used to, like his IV. We're still getting some of those riffs in.
That's very compact. It looks broad to me.
Is it?
Yeah.
The fingers. Interesting how she has them. The kind of just, yeah, I'm not sure what that is.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, let's see. Let's see. I think I'm seeing Vi.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm at Der Prack.
Like that picture there. It could just be that she's a Z Vi with strong Vi, but I'm feeling a strong use of her Vi where she's like staring down whoever she's looking at, like a bemused. It's like a bemused, I got this. Or just a bemused in control.
Here we go.
Could be a style of Z-Bow I'm not used to, but
yeah, here you go. Here's the video.
Again, here I'm struck a little bit that it's like sturdy long. So maybe it's just, yeah, I'm not, yeah, this is good.
I'm getting struck by like how localized her Jai is. I did see Vi though. And chest squintiness, but I see her face looks boxy, like the shape of it. And she speaks quite easily, articulates so far, but also maybe she's kind of monologuing right now.
Yeah. Her side-to-side motions, it's got that kind of like serpentine quality that sometimes the hunters have. It's yang, but it's more like a, you know what I mean, like not as straightforward, which is why you don't see as much like the double juts with Der Sub as compared to Der Ob. I haven't seen the telltale like double juts and like also like her face and her chest alignment being more synchronized. The Der Sub, they tends to be more like slide jut, and then also there's often a, like she's doing here, her face and her chest being comfortably not aligned. I noticed pilots tend to naturally line their chest and face more. If they turn their face, they turn their chest. They turn their chest, they turn their face. Not 1-to-1, but at a higher rate than Der Sub. Some like the way she's laughing in there, and the way the head movement didn't strike me as Der Ob. Okay, there's something else that Der Sub tend to do more. Making a point and then having a self-satisfied, like, yes, that was well done. That was well said. I made a good point. Like being very feeling good about the spot onness of what they just made a point on. They'll sometimes make these little motions themselves like da-da-da, like agreeing to the strength of what they just said.
Yeah.
A lot of eyes. She stared through them very confidently right here. Yeah. Very piercing. And measuring. You see that? Pierced, measured, pierced again. Not that this could be a Z vibe, but these movements remind me more of Der Sub.
Yeah, I see what you're saying.
But I see what you're saying too. She's boxing in face and physically. But some of these Vi Z athletes we've seen are got more, sturdiness to them than a lot of the Vi Z journalists that we're more familiar with.
Yeah. Here I see what you're saying more. Like, because the hand, when it went up, it didn't have as much tension as a Z-Vi typically does. She seems to be going in comfortably.
Yeah, I was noting that. I would really like to have that mic out of the way, but what can you do? Undulating makes the move. She has these undulating movements, tensed undulating that the Der Subs have. You know what I mean? That kind of, not like a back or side sway you associate with the ad sub, but more like a coiled swaying.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think I've got what I can from this video. And here I'm struck by her broadness.
Mm-hmm.
I think I need to come back to this when I have more Vizey ladies.
Yeah.
I'll need to be able to weigh more of them between each other.
Agreed.
Yeah, because even those two pictures, the one on the left seems Z-Vi, the one on the right seems Vi-Z.
Mm-hmm.
I need more
Data
subtle.
points.
Yeah.
All right, Laura Peel. Freestyle skater.
That picture on the far left seems kind of calm.
Yeah. Long, calm, elongated. I was looking at her eyes, just have this receptivity.
Yeah.
I guess she used to be a former gymnast.
She was calm there too.
Mm-hmm.
Long, calm.
Yeah. All right, let's take a look at video. See what comes out of that. Yeah, she gets calming energy there.
Yeah.
And compared to the one on the right, too, that's a more stark difference. Yeah. I don't see emoting going into her cheeks.
No.
Mm-hmm.
Not so far.
Looks receptive.
She's comfortable in the head tilted back position.
Mm-hmm.
I need more data points in the Xi-V to actually rule out the one on the right actually being Xi-V. The one we're actually looking at, though, seems strong Xi-V.
That's...
Who was she talking to?
Do
we have that, or is that not?
Sam? I'm not sure who the Sam is.
Okay.
Samantha Wells.
Samantha Wells, thank you. Samantha Wells, got it. Cool, but I feel good with her though. How about you?
Yeah, I do. Yeah, it's looking eyes clear-eyed. V looks like outward emoting. G not going into the
She has
cheeks.
plump lips, but I'm not sure what that means.
Those look aware.
Oh, it does look aware. Yeah, but I was talking as far as like the size of the mouth. I'm not sure what that actually means.
Oh, yeah. Yeah,
It's like she has a larger mouth, but she also looks a little long too.
yeah, and kind of a little calming.
Yeah.
And the energy.
That top left picture is interesting.
Looks localized.
It does.
Here, see, looks localized again. Long.
The other two is their hands are a little sturdier compared to say Zyne, so factoring that in. They still look elongated.
Yeah. Yeah, it looks very localized. She long breaks. Clear-eyed, she localized. Here, break. Easy break, long line.
Yeah, fingers aren't the longest, but yeah, they dangle with looser energy, less of the jazzy tensioning, jazz hands tensioning of the ad ob. How about that one there? To the left?
This one?
Yeah. To the right?
This one?
Yeah. That looks.
Yeah, no, that looks Zyv. Right. Video?
Yep. Cool.
Eikö näistä luistimista joku ongelma? Miten meni tänään?
Yeah, her cheeks, I mean, it like nothing is moving, emoting except for her mouth, really.
Yeah, the side to side and rotating of the shoulders. Yeah, it's Ivy.
Yep. All right. Cool. Ivy. Looks ob.
Yeah.
Says cheeks not being activated.
I think she might be one of those kind of real upbeat Z vibe because I'm getting a lot of like upbeatness, but I don't know if that's. I think I'm getting better at seeing like the distinction of that being lift or not. Because all these Z vibe athletes are really like up.
Yeah, I'm wondering who is this person. I don't know that it's her. I think this is her, and this is her, but I don't recognize that other face. The other face doesn't look like her because she has bigger eyes. See, these are squinty.
Okay.
Those are bigger. Does she show up? That picture show up here?
Yeah, I was moving fast, so.
Yeah.
Guess I got the wrong one.
Yeah. So, do you want to write it down?
What's her name?
Birgit Platzer. So replace B.
Very good. Yeah, let's move on then.
Okay. Okay. All right. Again, here I'm seeing clear eyes V receptive, and I'm seeing the G, the outward emoting, and
Cheek's
it's
not reacting.
localized. Yeah, cheek's not reacting. Looks long from these
It does.
pictures.
Looks like it's got like a broader face and like fuller lips, but I think it's, yeah, still long. The cheeks are really striking me. And the trumpet quality of the G emoting. As compared to, for example, with Cheshire, which is some, those are used to seeing the Nizai or Vizai. They have the Cheshire, but the Zai Ni and Zai V, it's more of a trumpet. It's the way it tends to present itself.
Yep. But yeah, a lot of breaks and lines, long digits. Here, very localized G emoting. Everything else is placid, calm, elongated face. And broken lines there. Yeah. Clear-eyed G localized. Yeah. Very low tensioning.
Yeah, definitely. That's a classic tower. That her left arm, the whole way, and the right arm, the self-stroking, that whole motif is so tower, so sub.
Here, this too.
Add sub.
Yeah. Here, very localized. Emoting. Yep, look at a video, but yeah, I think we're both going to Zyv. Yeah, there are the hands loose tensioning while she was waving. That looks G, that's outward emoting, but very localized just around the mouth.
Yeah. Yeah, I think probably I didn't grab it the first time just because I wasn't feeling as confident with these full-lipped, you know what I mean, kind. But I think we've gotten a little more used to them. Slightly wider cheeks and fuller lips. There's quite a lot of riffs that are like that. But she has actually quite classic lines. It's just that that could be a bit visually grabby. Those watching, this is a classic case where a telling difference between she has a rather full lips and a large mouth circumference, but it's actually not radiating much. This is low emotive radiating. We call, you know, high, majorly localized emoting, but she has a large mouth. So noticing that difference between how much it's making the lip plate and the cheek plate react to what it's doing. There's very little. Although the mouth is large and when she makes it smile, it takes up quite a lot of real estate, but it doesn't radiate much at all. Cool. Zabi.
Zabi. Right. Okay, here, clear eyes, V. It's looking localized, and G, outward emoting.
She had a little more nigh than some do.
Yeah.
Look at a smoky eye thing going on, but yeah, I think it's still clear with high nigh. Just because those who aren't used to seeing seeing what Jileen's looking at them and go, oh, they don't look super clear to me. They have a strong primary halo, but there's a significant piercing quality from the nigh, like a dreamy piercing. So you have to get used to seeing both those powers at once. It's a little more advanced technique, is that all eyes actually have a center area that is piercing and an outside halo area that is receptive. And then there's a contrast between which one is stronger. And you also have to get used to what maneuvers are being done. So for everyone, when they squint their eyes more, they do that in a maneuver or as an overall riff style. It will accentuate the piercing quality. But how much it accentuates changes. In her case, is what Jaleen was noting, despite the fact she has a kind of a smoky, squinty-eyed kind of style about her, there's still a strong, clear halo, no matter the squintiness of the move being done. And so that shows that that halo is reluctant to give up that piercing-eyed space. A little advanced thing for those who've been following for a while.
Yep. So let's take a look, because she doesn't have a lot of pictures where she's, are more close up to on her face. So let me look for interviews. There, G. It's localized around the mouth. There, yeah, there.
Yeah, she also has an ovally face too. She's one I think could be easy to mistake for a Jai. A lot of Jai have that more ovally on the cheek lines. They obviously have Jai and are more reactive, but this shape of face is something that is more common in Jai. Not sure why that is, just is. You know, Darlene, like the oblong of not oblong, the elongated of like an oval versus the elongated of a rectangle. The Xi first, they tend to have sometimes more of a rectangled look than an oval.
Yep. All right. Are you comfortable? I'm comfortable with side B. You comfortable with side B?
I'd like to see just one time they got somewhat close to her face while it's moving. Is there anything you can get like that? Even like a short few seconds of her.
Maybe. Let's take a look. There, they're coming in a little bit on her face.
There we go.
Yeah, she's going backward easily, and
for me, I'm looking to get a clear distinction between a Jaibi. I don't think she is one, but because that's one I think could be. If you saw her out in the street, if I saw this person out in the street at a coffee shop, whatever, and you had no context and a mistake was going to be made, for me, I think the mistake that would be easiest to make would be Jai. Because like her sub and her ad and the V in the eyes, those to me are the most ready. One thing she does too that makes it more challenging besides her ovally face, she does a lot of strong cheek makeup. Have you noticed that? She kind of over rouges, in my opinion.
Yeah, I mean, some people, yeah, she does. Oh, she goes more for heavier makeup in general.
Yeah, the eyes and the cheeks makes it a little more challenging.
Yeah, that's agreed. All right, but let's see if there's something else. Here, maybe. No, that's Madison Chalk. Okay.
How about that one on the bottom? Yeah, that one is that. Looks like it has good lighting, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, the cheeks look pretty sheer. This is helpful. Yeah, this lighting's helpful.
Here we go.
Yes. Yeah, she's holding that smile. And on the right, although she's smiling, she was actually holding it. That's actually a Xi thing. You kind of like, you take it, make an expression, you're like, and just hold it there. Yeah, the smile is held outward. And when she purses, it's the flat pursing. not the lip rolling pursing of Jai. Okay, I'm good.
Okay, cool. Luge.
Seems looking a little odd to me. The forwardness of the face and the eyes seem like up against the glass.
Mm-hmm. It's not her. Okay. Yeah.
Unless she's like, I don't like a Zybe or something like that. It's like the widest face one I've seen yet.
Right.
So we're still teasing out the edges. Again, this is why you like to have 1,000 everything, including starting the most important, the gender mojos, because you need about 1,000 to tease out the outliers.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes she gives me localized. The localized
Yeah.
mouth really strikes me.
That's I'm still out. Like I
Yeah.
am still
No,
open
because here
to
she looks a little long.
Ivy. Yeah. Let's see. Let's see here. Her. Yeah, it looks long. Oh, let's see. Let's see some video and see if that sheds some light into.
Some photos, her face looks quite broad, like really broad.
Mm-hmm. We're gonna have to come back to her.
All right. Cool.
I think she's also young. Still young.
Young at the baby fat as well.
Yeah. All right. Here, clear-eyed.
Yeah.
G moding, not going into the cheeks. All right. Let's see. Add prac. Okay.
That one where she's below, where she's holding her medal up.
Mm-hmm.
The hand looks.
Yeah, it has the breaks.
Yeah.
Looks calming in energy.
It does.
Yeah, localized. Look, the trumpet
Yep, definitely.
mouth
Her
effect.
fingers aren't the longest, but they got quite loose tensioning. Yeah.
Yeah. All right, let's see video. There. Clear-eyed.
Mm-hmm.
G localized.
She's kind of got like a slight broad baby fat face, but I think the overall elongation and calming signal is stronger.
Yeah, I agree with you. Yeah, calming energy.
Mm-hmm. She's Ivy too.
Mm-hmm. I think she's a a skater that we have. I just don't know what her name is.
And so's a dude. These?
Yeah, they're pairs. They're a pair figure skaters from Russia. Yeah, we have her. I think we've held off on her, maybe, or we've read her already.
Too. This one talking right now.
Mm-hmm.
Which is the way to get the names? Fortunately, they're using, what is that?
Yeah. Yeah, I can't tell from this. So, are you comfortable with IV?
Yep, I am.
Cool.
It's like, girl, we need IV, ladies.
But we have the other one, the skater, the figure one. We have.
We got one of them.
Yeah.
Cool.
We do.
The third one got away. Another time.
Yeah, because I can't tell with
what's what. Yeah.
what the channel name is even, or show. So, all right. Let's see. Okay.
This might be another broad baby fat.
Yeah,
because the mouth looks quite localized in both pictures. The small one, and even when she's smiling big.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, localized trumpet.
Yeah, she blew harder as the width and the kind of softness.
Mm-hmm. Yep. See video.
But for me, I think we see enough of this kind of riff now. I'm feeling more comfortable about picking it out.
Mm-hmm. Calming energy.
Mm-hmm. Broad face. So I can see if a person wasn't used to the subtlety of that calming signal, for example, like they're a beginner that's used to working mainly just off photos, nothing in motion or overall subtle holistic ones, mistaking her for a V's eye.
Mm-hmm.
But the tower tone, you can hear it, and the overall calming. But she has a broad cheeks, big eyes, and big smile. Yeah, can you make the screen a little bigger?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, she's another one where it's very helpful to see her digits to notice that high level or quite low level of tensioning.
Yep. Okay.
So, yeah, right there. See that there. The hands really help.
Yep.
If you saw just pictures and the face and it was the face doing certain expressions, that would be very hard. I think with video though, I think it's C grade.
Okay.
Possibly. I'm just talking. Everything's S right now, but talking potentially.
Yeah. Inside V. Okay, speed skater looks. Says maybe Zvi. I don't know if I'm seeing concern maybe there in her eyes. Yeah.
Seems a little long.
Yeah, I see what you're saying. Let's take a look. Okay, let's look at the video and take in her cadence and
Yeah.
so on. Here we go.
Seems sub to me.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And calming energy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yep.
And that's warm articulation, but it's localized in the mouth.
Yeah.
Low tensioning in her hands there.
Soft juts.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay.
Ivy.
It's Ivy. He looks Ivy.
Yeah, it does.
She looks Ob.
It
Maybe.
does.
Yeah. Yeah. More ten.
Well, not sure about that yet. That made me question it. That last one you were looking at, her
Which one?
last one you're looking at.
I don't remember exactly which. This one?
All right. No, it's okay. There, was she shaking the hands to the right? Now look at her wrists and their shoulders.
Yeah, it is not super tense. Yeah, good point. Let's see. Okay. Look at interviews. Okay. What are you seeing?
Seems kind of receptive. The
Yeah,
eyes.
does.
And the smile has a kind of like, hey, more G like.
Yeah. Yeah, warm. Yeah, I think I was letting the fact that he was IV.
Yeah, I know. But she also does have a broad face.
Yeah. Let's see. Some more.
She would definitely need to be C grade because you would have to have video. I think you need to see her hands move and her talking.
Do you look like trainer? Missy May? Is it Missy May trainer?
You mean her partner?
Yeah. What's her? Well, there's Carrie Walsh and there's Misty May, right?
Right.
So Misty May is the Visi.
Right.
Yeah, so her, Misty May.
So you think maybe Visi?
Yeah.
Seems calming.
Yeah. Okay. Let's take a look at more.
Face is just really broad. Like the way that first photo I pointed out, where she had the shoulder and the wrist tensioning, that reminds me of the way towers stand.
Here.
Yeah. Hey there. Do you mean it's very like you see like it's very retreative in that left arm? You see it?
Yeah.
Towers tend to do that a lot. They retreat their shoulder, they retreat their elbow, and they even retreat their wrist indentation. Whereas the gatherers tend to like pull back in like a rounded like crab arm. You know what I mean? With the wiggly claw and like a soft roundedness, but not quite as retreative as sub is.
Let's
Actually,
see.
there's another picture too, up to the left with her guy on the ice rink.
That one?
Yeah, they both are kind of giving a similar look of like, hey, but they're pulled back. Like her face is broad, but it's not giving me that lift.
Okay.
We may need to come back to her depending
Yeah, I
on.
think so. I need more experience
Yeah,
with
I agree. She's quite broad.
Zybe versus Vizai. Yeah. Okay. Sounds good.
But I think we're seeing ad prac though.
We are. All right. Here we go. Looks long. Sub.
Does.
Well, that may be receptive. But
I think so.
yeah.
Oh. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, this might be Zybe. Yeah. And that pose you just looked at where she's on this podium, the lines, the way her arms look reminds you definitely of ad sub.
Yeah. All right. Let's look at interview footage. Yeah. So see her eyes are receptive. She has localized emoting. It's warm emoting, but it's localized.
Yeah. Very comfortable on the right.
Yeah, calming energy.
Yeah, right there where she's standing, her neck and the shoulders, everything, the whole slight sway of the spine adds up.
Yep. All right. So Zybe.
Maybe. Nice.
Hey. Looking Ob says.
Those wrists might be tensioned, I think.
Still.
Wrist to shoulder, so she's kind of like got a forward hunch there.
Mm.
That's a strong face forward position. Seems very sort of upbeat.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so I'm still trying to take it in. I haven't ruled out Vizai.
Yeah, I can see that.
Okay, so let's see interview footage. Okay, definitely easy, natural animation.
Yeah.
So Ab says, "No, what's she
High-tech and
doing with
how.
her upper lip?"
Yeah, but I was noticing that she kind of like was opening a slack a bit when she was listening to the interviewer.
Yeah, but
Like right now.
yeah. But she does have, like her teeth are project forward,
Mm.
so they don't see what I mean. Like
Yeah.
yeah,
A little slack though, right? During the waiting phase.
a little, yeah. I haven't seen concern yet, so I'm still waiting to see that.
You like to see her hands move. That would be very helpful.
Yeah. Let's see here.
Move your digits. Move your digits, please. That sounds really bad. People know what we're talking about, but yeah, we really would be helped out if we could see her move her hands.
It's true. This is true.
She's not moving much, and they're keeping that sign over them. It's like a plot, Charlene.
Let's see if there's anything else. I think that's the best we're gonna get in terms of full body.
Let's circle back for her.
What's that? Circle back? Yeah.
So I'm leaning towards Z vibe, but she does have a very up kind of energy, and I just want to be more sure.
Yeah, they're. Oh, yeah. Yep. Let's circle back.
No, they're going to tease us apparently. Fine.
Go back. All right. That looks long.
It does.
May be aware. Striking me as aware.
Yeah, it doesn't look sort of slack reactive.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
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 Yeah, she's kind of jumping out to me.
Yeah, it's looking Ivy. Let's take a look at interview footage. No interview footage. Are you comfortable with reading?
I am actually.
Yeah, I
I
am.
feel pretty good with these photos.
Yeah. 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 No tensioning. The body lines, the whole carriage. All right, it's Ivy.
Ivy.
Okay.
She has an interesting look.
Yeah.
The mouth is jumping out to me, but I don't know what that means. Just it's kind of unusual looking.
Yeah. It's kind of a pronounced almond-shaped eyes. And up energy. But let's see. I'm not quite sure.
Yeah, can you go back to the one you just looked at where she's holding her shoe?
It's a good amount of tension, isn't
Well,
it?
I was just saying that. I'd say good about a musculature. I was curious about you thought about her grip on the shoe.
Yeah, I'm not sure yet.
It's not as firm as I was expecting.
I don't know. I mean, I right now
I'm
with the
seeing
musculature.
I'm not sure yet. Yeah, I'd like to see her more relaxed because I can see then how it's just sort of naturally doing.
Yeah. Okay. Let's look at for interview footage here.
Yeah, it's a kind of a difficulty modifier. Sometimes when you have like athletes who have very muscular, low body fat, strong density, that density can look like tensioning. But muscle density and tensioning are not the same thing, but they can be confusing sometimes.
Elina Risku, 23-vuotias ja edustan Seinäjoen urheilijoita. No ihan miten se ottaa. Välillä on tosi hauskaa, mutta välillä mä kyllä kaipaan tämmöistä muutakin naista.
Side to side, strong.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Jaa. En oikein suoraan osaa kyllä vastata, mutta siis ihan pikkuklikasta asti on luistellut ja äidin jalanjälkiä, veljen jalanjälkiä seurasin. Kyllä mä muutakin lajeja koitin, mutta aina on kuitenkin reppikalustelu jäänyt lajiin ja siellä. Ja 15-vuotiaana, ei vaan 13-vuotiaana.
Thinking Zyv.
Or maybe Zivi, but the mouth is jumping out to me. Like as I think as far as like the eyes jumping or the mouth jumping, the mouth's grabbing me.
Mä olin niinku itteni kerran niin sanotusti, että kaikki oli musta itsestä kiinni. Ja vauhti, se kehittymisen halu ja ylipuolisuus.
Eyes kind of squinty, huh?
Yeah.
Mulla tällä hetkellä 2 valmentajaa, Anna Klemetsä ja Tuomas Nieminen.
Yeah, so maybe dur tensioning. I think maybe I was overcompensating with some of the very muscular ad mojis we've been seeing in the winter sport. I was trying to compensate for that, but this might be dur.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think I'm getting anvil here.
Yeah. Yeah.
A big smile.
Mm-hmm.
Muita tavoitteita tietysti kehittymisen ja aikojen parantamisen lisäksi on ottaa nyt suurempi kehitysaskel.
Strong articulating.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Yeah. Comfortable with Siva? I am. Yeah, concern there.
Yeah.
All right. Cool.
I think it was also the strength of how much the mouth was pulling me. That happens in general with those who have a face palate that is the strongest palate they have. But I tend to find it with, like, say, it's like Zyv and Zyni, the trumpet mouth grabs me a lot. And so I think that level of grabbing me with the mouth made me kind of feel a reminiscence of that, but it wasn't actually the same kind of cue. It was just a grabby level. That makes any sense?
Mm-hmm.
So that strong localized signal. It's like, wow, it's really localized.
Yep. Okay. Next one, bobsledder. looks ob.
Yeah, it does.
Pretty
That looks kind of solid there on the wrists.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah.
Solid. Concern. Underwater concern. Yep. Okay. See some video. But yeah, she's striking me as a ZY.
Yeah, just a little softer faced. But cues all seem to confirm that so far.
Here we go. That was Jai.
I think I'm hearing drone.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. ZY. Clear eyes. Okay. Also, Zez.
Mm-hmm.
Zez with V.
I'm seeing elongation. She's got, some muscle on her, but I think I'm seeing elongated lines overall.
Yeah, I want to see her speak just because she has a broader face.
She does. But right there, I agree, broader face, but the mouth looks quite localized.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I like to see her move too.
Yeah, long elongation.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Tower tunnel voice.
Yeah. Okay, Ivy.
IV.
Okay. Interesting.
Yeah. She doesn't pop right away. She's giving me some different signals.
Yeah. I don't know. If I didn't know she was in skiing, I would maybe even go with Nijai.
Yeah, I know what you're saying.
Yeah. Let's see.
That's interesting there.
Yeah. All right. Let's see some video footage here.
Yeah, it's an interesting case.
Yeah.
Did you have an experience like racing and auto racing have a lot of similarities? Some instances with focusing on is decision making at high speeds. First of all, like, what kind of speeds are you hitting down this course? On a down course, we are typically seeing between 60 and.
I don't hear a drone.
What do you do to be ready for it? What do you think of decisions?
Yeah, I'm taking this in. It's
Yeah,
interesting.
because she seems to have receptivity in the eyes, but it seems shy and ob. So
I'm not sure about those yet myself. I do think I'm being struck possibly by receptivity, and not sure. Yeah, I need to watch some more.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Yeah, it's tough. I mean, I like what you said. I have been through a lot of things, and every time
Your eyes have a receptivity. Would you agree?
I think so. Yes.
Yeah, it reminds me of like Heather Graham's eyes.
I see her hands move.
Uh-huh.
Sometimes she strikes me as elongated.
I'm seeing easier animation, natural animation.
Quite
Yeah.
calm though, too.
No, I just poised, but no, I'd see
I see her hands
natural
moving. Oh,
animation.
I saw them up there.
Yeah.
Yeah, is there another video?
Yeah. There is. Yeah, here, there's a good amount of tension, no?
Hmm.
But not like, I don't know if it's dirt tension, but just here. Yeah, her eyes look receptive.
They do.
And I'm seeing activation in her cheeks, coach.
Yeah, I was taking it in because it'd be an outlier.
Yeah.
But there's one other we thought that we passed on. We moved because we thought she might be Nijai too, and it'd be weird.
Yeah, and she didn't have as much footage, so that's why we didn't. Yeah.
Yeah, she did this. Yeah, this really reminds. This one here reminds me of Nijai.
Yeah.
The face on was helpful. Sometimes the side face looks a little longer, but frontal looks. You can see the ob. I think.
Yeah, to me it looks ob. Weird.
Also, I try to overcompensate the fact that I'm a Naiji, straight male Naiji. So I have to watch out for seeing Nijai everywhere. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but I think that we've been good at seeing the ZVIs and the IVs and the VZIs in the sport, and she definitely looks different than that, even to me. I mean, she jumped out.
Yeah, that's why I passed on the first time.
Mm-hmm.
That whole expression, this does remind me of Nijai.
Yeah.
I'd like to see more though, because if we
here's some more footage.
If we put her down here, she'll be our first. We pass the other ones.
Here, look, Coach. I mean, it's obvious. I see your cheeks activating.
I don't know about that.
I see it. Don't overcompensate.
I'm not. I'm just throwing it out there. I was just letting you know, but I don't believe I am right now. I'm just taking more time, which is never a bad thing.
Mm-hmm.
Especially whenever you're going to potentially be locking in on an outlier. It's good to take your time. Interview, please. Her cheeks aren't moving a lot here, but it could just be because she's kind of like got the wind in her face. I like to see her in a more natural setting. Because right there, I don't know if I saw her cheeks move.
Let's see this one.
Right there, she squinched. I don't know if the cheeks moved.
I don't hear drone.
I do. I hear drone.
Really?
I don't know what level it is though.
I don't hear it heavy at all.
I haven't seen her cheeks move here. This is a good close up, and I've seen the cheeks move.
Okay, well let's leave her then.
Yeah.
Come back to her. Let's see, here, I'm curious.
Yeah, she'll be an outlier either way. And you know, there are quite a few of these Zevi lady athletes that like to do this as a hobby.
Do what? Play guitar?
Singing, you know, hippie style.
Okay, we'll come back to her.
Yeah, I haven't seen a clear cheek squinchy or clear Gumby claw yet that would help me out.
All right, moving on. What do you think about that?
I don't know. Those cheeks are moving.
Okay.
They're rounded. She got strong jaw.
I mean, yeah.
I don't know that that's moving. Yeah, they look plump and rounded. Strong jaw in the mouth area. I don't know that I'm seeing the telltale squinchy.
Mm. Yep. See what you're saying. Okay. She's a toughie in any case, so we'll come back to her.
She looks so long.
Elongated, yeah. I'm thinking possible by Z here.
Yeah, maybe. Because that one you first clicked on is elongated, but that's mouth didn't look placed. As
that looked unaware.
Yeah.
Here.
Yeah.
Unaware. All right. Mm, okay. Good amount of poise.
Yeah.
Looks sub.
This might be a Zivi here. They might be seeing a Durprac power duo.
Hmm.
But you can see she seems more naturally animated.
Mm,
The one's talking now.
yeah. So relatively easy articulation, but more more breathless. Like that
Yeah.
has a little more breathless, more monologue-y. Um,
And the eyes are really striking me.
yeah. All right. Faisy?
Yep. Nice. Take that action.
Mm-hmm. All right. Looks long.
It does.
Oh. Maybe clear-eyed.
Yeah.
Maybe G.
Maybe
More
clear-eyed with a good amount of nigh. So good V with good amount of nigh possibly.
Yeah. Let's take a look.
Smiles seem aware to me.
Mm-hmm.
Contrasting another subprac we just looked at. See with her, yeah, the mouths look different to me.
Yeah. Okay. Are you comfortable with Zyvi off of the pictures? Yeah.
I am.
Right. Look at Ob says.
I'm not sure. The one on the right didn't hit me as necessarily obviously Ob, the picture on the right.
It's kind of hitting me as Ob. Let's see.
Oh, that's her, but I'd like to know who it is. Go up a little bit. The person in the blue thing with the gun in their back. Who is that?
Alexia Rungolier. Got it?
Rongal deer. Got it.
There's some others here. I don't know if you, Federica's.
Yeah, I might have these already, but it's worth it because I think these might be sub-prac and we need sub-prac.
Yeah.
San
Filippo.
There's
Dorothea Vera.
That sounds familiar.
Yeah, okay. Let's see. I don't know.
He looks Ob. Who's that? Who's that last one you just did?
Was the same one, the first one. It was the first one. Okay. All right, let's take a look at video and kind of take a look at her cadence.
Salto con gli sci, che cos'è la mentalità sportiva per te? Tuo giudizio, qual è il gesto più alto compiuto da un atleta nello sport, anche appartenente a una disciplina diversa? Grazie a Elena Rungaldier, componente della nazionale italiana di salto con gli sci.
Not sure what that is. What are you?
Take a look here.
That looks awesome. She's got a really broad face, but the mouth almost looks like trumpet to me. So I'm like, what?
Yeah. Here we go. See, she's more up. It looks like the one on the right is like looks more clearly like sub. The other one's this one on the left seems more up. Yeah, see, in the you can hear the tower tunnel on the one on the right. I can't hear it on the one on the left.
Well, I think the one on the right might not be tower tunnel. She might be a Visy.
I hear heaviness in any case, I guess.
Okay. Yeah, her face is too soft for me. I can't. The lines aren't standing out enough for me. Are they sisters?
Who are you talking about?
This is Alina.
This is the same one, same
This
person.
is Alina Rongoldir.
Yes.
What about Alexia Rungaldier?
Well, where did you see that?
That was one of the names you just wrote down.
Oh, let's see. They look totally different, but yeah, no, they're not related.
Okay.
Yeah,
Cool. Common name then.
yeah.
All right. Her soft face is throwing me.
Okay, we'll come back to her.
Yeah, she almost sometimes looks like a Nishai to me sometimes.
Mm-hmm. But has more of a feline look, like, and like Vez.
Yeah, I really can't say. I don't know what I'm looking at here.
Yeah. All right, let's come back.
Yeah, like this.
Her.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
This one seems elongated.
Mm. Okay, let's see some video for her.
Das war eigentlich jetzt meine Vorbereitung sozusagen. Ich bin jetzt seit 2 Wochen wieder auf der Grenze. Ja, und versuche halt wieder anzuschließen an den. Ich hoffe, dass ich es schaffe bis zum ersten Weltcup, aber ich kann es so nicht sagen, wenn ich wieder bei 100% sein werde. Ich denke, das wird noch ein bisschen dauern und so. Ich glaube, das braucht ein bisschen Zeit.
Getting subprac.
Mhm. Yeah.
Ich glaube, wir sind alle gern hier und es macht Spaß jetzt. Nee, habe ich jetzt so direkt eigentlich nicht, aber in Oberstdorf ist es eben schön, weil du bist zu Hause. Und,
Yeah, between Zyv and Viz.
Cooler hier, weil viele Zuschauer sind und einfach eine tolle Atmosphäre. Ich schaue eigentlich immer so, was kommt und
Yeah.
eher aufs Kürze wird.
Same here. Let me see a different interview.
Ziemlich viel. Ich hoffe, dass
Well, I think this is the best we got to work with.
That last lash day was helpful. That may have been G.
Yeah.
She has an underbite, sort of, and I was wondering if that was Jai, but I don't know if I'm seeing Jai expressions.
Wir werden versuchen, zu springen, sobald es geht, und man weiß ja jetzt nicht, wo als erstes Schnee fällt, und ich denke, da werden wir dann hinfahren und wieder.
Her eyes aren't the clearest, though.
No, yeah, that's the thing, that she has more of an almond-shaped eye.
Mm-hmm. And she squints a lot.
I'm still taking it in.
Yeah. The lower lip area does stand out to me. I'm wondering if that's just the shape of her mouth.
Yeah, it does.
Zu leiten, dem Skispringer zu sagen, was hält und was richtig macht, und auf ihn einzugehen und ihn zu pushen, dass gut ist. Und
she has an easy time articulating.
Yeah.
Teilweise auch Seelenzauber zu sein.
There's no other video?
No.
Okay, well, can we look at her pictures again?
I don't know, is that concern?
Yeah, I'm wondering.
That looks like concern to me.
Yeah, let's come back to her, because if so, she'll be our first Viz ski jumper.
Okay, but you see what I'm saying? Like, yeah,
I do.
also
No,
here
that
the
looks
lines
like
are
a
more
high
tense.
concern there.
Yeah, the lines are more tense in her body lines. And yeah, she looks more like a hunter. Yeah, that's pretty piercing.
Yeah, it does.
And it's not so localized.
Let's go and put her down a soft Because we
Yeah,
can.
by Z. Yep, I'm comfortable with that.
So make sure we keep more of an eye out for that going forward. She seems kind of longer.
Yeah, she does.
It's kind of severe looking, and I'm wondering if that's just a severe look or if it's actually dir.
Yeah. I don't know. I'm wondering if we're seeing by Z. But yeah,
That kind of reminds me of a Zaini a little bit, the last one you showed.
which one? This one?
Yeah, well, actually, the one before that, but that's okay.
Okay.
There, the one she's jogging, look at her lines.
Mm-hmm.
That might be tower lines.
Yeah, could be.
Yeah, I think she has a very severe, not in a bad way, but she has a hawkish look. Just, but more the structure.
There you go. We can take a look in the video.
Yeah, I see her motion. That'd help a lot. She's kind of squinty.
Mm-hmm.
She's very shy. I'm taking that in too. The way she's grabbing her leg is something I see hunters doing sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
Is that Jai resonating?
Let's see.
It's got kind of a little more of that like sweet, sad look that Jai has, right?
Yeah. Yep. That struck me when I first saw her pictures.
And the way she's grabbed her hand again, I mean her leg again, kind of.
Yeah, she said that's going downward. Also, the
Yeah,
line.
and the eyes are kind of piercing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think buys A.
Yep. Okay.
Nice.
Cool.
All right, we're almost to the end. See him do another one or.
Okay. Looks like G.
Yeah.
And clear-eyed at Prague.
She had a broad face, but the
Yeah.
mouth seems
Quite localized.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Let's see. Yeah, long lines, breaks. Yeah, very localized.
Oh yeah, let's look at the base of the knuckle tension there, how they drop that sagging that usually only the towers have.
Yeah. Yeah, very localized. Right, let's see some video footage.
Yeah, very localized.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Yeah.
looks Ivy.
IV.
Calming energy. Yeah.
All right, might be able to get one more.
Yeah. Long face.
Yeah.
Looks sub Zez.
That one there, yeah, their hand tensioning reminds me of ad sub.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, right there. That or I don't rule out VIZ now. I'll make sure we keep that in mind. I'm getting subprac.
Yeah, agreed. I'm with you on that. Subtract. I'm wondering though. Okay, so let's take a look. I thought we had taken a look at her more above, but maybe.
Her?
Yeah.
I think it passed before,
Okay.
but I think we're stronger now, so maybe we can get it.
Okay. Alright. Yeah.
That's piercing, both of them.
Yeah, but I don't
I'm
think.
not getting receptive at all. In none of these interviews so far have I gotten receptive.
Do you want to put Vizia as a soft read?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. And then she is the last one then.
Nice.
Wow.
How many we got? What do we get today?
Let's see. 1 second. $21.
Very nice. Nice. Yeah, that's good. That was good expansion, seeing that there are some VIZ in the speed skating. We knew there was a lot of ad pracs and then also some ZVI as well, but that's like, aha. All right, so actually all 4 pracs. The quad prac. All right, so we'll continue on. That puts us around 8:20-ish or so. We are breaking it down. All right, future humans, we will see you next time, continuing into winter sport.